Welcome to the channel. Hello, welcome if you're new. Alright, space enthusiasts, buckle up because we're diving into the latest and the greatest from Star Citizen universe. This is the Invictus week day 6, and boy, do we have some interesting ships to show you. But first off, I've realised I hadn't said this over the last few days. I know I'm almost late to this stuff, but bear with me. Anyway, first off, for those who might not be familiar, Invictus Week on Star Citizen is one of a kind event that happens annually, showcasing a plethora of ships and activities that will make any pilot's heart race with excitement. Now, let's talk about the challenge that comes with Invictus Week. It's a limited time extravaganza, which means you blink, you miss it. For players trying to catch them all, this time crunch can definitely add some pressure. But fear not, fellow citizens, because we are here to guide you through all the highlight of this week-long spectacle. From the thrilling activities and jaw-dropping ship showcases, Invictus Week has been a whirlwind of excitement, with something for everyone to enjoy. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty. We're delving into the most popular ships that are here at Invictus, and let's roll it.
Blasting off in a spaceship right through the galaxies. We'll glide with my crew, we're ready to explore. We're leaving Earth, we want more. Zooming past stars, we're in hyperdrive.
Now we are here, I'd like to just get something off my chest before we go rummaging around and looking at the different halls. So today and yesterday I was late on recording this, so this is day 6. I think I may have already mentioned. Oh well. Anyway, on this day it is just one manufacturer, so all the ships are in the aegis manufacturer, and we will be looking at some fairly new ones, and maybe some old ones. I'll just cover them all. I also, little disclaimer, I don't know how to use the aUEC camera properly, like most professionals do on YouTube, so just bear with me. And up first we have the Aegis Saber. Now, the stealth bomber is actually a pretty good ship. I own one myself. In fact, I own the other one we're going to see next. Let's read something about it, and then I'll go around it whilst I'm reading. This is a stealth fighter, part of the Aegis Dynamics Phase 2 of new ship models. The Saber was designed as a space superiority fighter for those situations where you need to leave a lighter footprint. Designed to be a rapid responder, the Saber is more than capable of establishing battlefield dominance for any number of scenarios. Indeed it is, and if you hurry up right now, before 6 PM UK time, or I think it's 5 PM UK time actually, you can get these ships for free for 2 days. I'll repeat this every day. On to the next. I did just try to get a little 360 of the ship, but the server is not playing nice. Anyway, this is the Saber Comet. This is the Saber's sneaky little brother. This has the one I own. And this one was created part of the Masters of Flight series in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander. The Comet pays tribute to famed pilot Captain Kamur Dalion for his work with Aegis to usher a new era of combat ship design. The Saber comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting focused loadout and a custom special edition livery honoring the iconic ship. And what a beauty it is. I don't know what's going on with that graphics there, but I really like the grey battleship type of digital camo going on it. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of that. And on to the next, the meat and drink, some might say, of the ages. The Firebird. The new bad boy, the Aegis Saber Firebird. When frontline skirmishes call for a swift and decisive offense, the Saber Firebird is the ideal medium fighter for your arsenal. Taking the already battle-proven Saber Raven, Aegis has designed the Firebird variant with an enhanced missile launcher capable of engaging with a wide array of threats. And out of personal experience, I can definitely vouch for the fact that it is indeed great at taking out... Wait, no, that's the wrong ship. Brain fart, rewind. I've not flew this yet. I really gotta fly this ship. It does look real thin. Anywho, on to the next. Now, for those of you who are not aware, this is the Aegis Retaliator. No, is it the Retaliator? Yeah, I was right. Don't know why I second guessed myself. I did. Deal with it. This is the Aegis Retaliator. This thing is a heavy gunship. The civilian refit of the Retaliator updates the military ship's... brain fart again. Updates the military ship's chassis with unladen space, able to be fitted with various modules to suit your needs. Now, on the concept of modules, I'm glad they mentioned that, because that is something we will be getting soon, I guess, or hopefully in the next patch. And what it is essentially allowing you to do, and hopefully I can demonstrate this on the when the server wants to start playing nice. So, as we have an empty room here, we, with the modules, will be able to, I don't know, repurpose this room as an armory, as a med bay, I'm guessing, I'm hoping, or anything of that stature, just to really cement your imprint on your ship, really make it your own, really give you a customization other than just skins and weapons. This is actually my first time being in the... I actually didn't know it had a vehicle bay. This is actually quite a bigger ship than I thought. I might actually have to buy a Retaliator, you know. But yeah, there are a few empty spots in this ship, and I believe these are what are going to be used with the modules. So, on we go on our little tour of the Retaliator. To the left we have a turret. Down here to the back you go to the B deck, which is another turret. And then we exit this, round again, into the left. Would you look at that? Another turret. Yes, this bad boy has 3 turrets at the back. 3. And it means anyone trying to pull you out of I was going to call it hyperspace, quantum, causing you grief, and you have your boys with you, then it's going to be a tough time for them, because guess what? There's another one right here. There'll be another turret, and a whole load of lag, and a load of lag again. This is awful today. And here we have the bunks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I feel sorry for anyone sleeping on the floor. That's just my opinion. That is the Aegis Retaliator, and I will be back with a new ship, or a different one, I guess. And here we are in the underground bit. I thought I'd cover this bit first this time. Well, second. As there was no other ships, there were just 3 other retaliators there, so I came down here. Now, this bad boy here. This bad boy. Yes. It looks absolutely huge. It also looks quite mental. This is the Aegis Nautilus. Nautilus? Nautilus. Yes, I think that's it. This is a mine-laying ship. It's not a ship I've ever really heard of. Nor have I ever actually played as. I don't think there's any in here. Anyway, with 4 centuries of distinguished service under its belt, the Aegis Dynamics Nautilus tactical mine layer represents the ultimate in strategic combat engineering, with fully integrated mine deployment, sweeping and disarming capabilities. So not only is this bad boy a mine layer, but it is also a mine sweeper. That is craziness. I can't wait to see that in real life. I'll try and find some sort of concept art to throw up now this one stumped me a little as to what on earth it was supposed to be when I was just looking at it as the render, and I'm guessing that's the front there. So what is it? It is the Aegis Vulcan. So we have a Vulture and a Vulcan. Great. Now it's a medium repair and medium refuel ship. Refuel repair rearm. Become a 1-person support crew with Aegis Dynamics. Versatile Vulcan. Supplying aid to pilots on the fly, whether pinned down under heavy fire or in need of ammunition, low on quantum fuel after an ill-planned jump, or stranded in unknown space with a busted thruster. I just called that a buster thruster. Damn. A pilot in distress can always count on a Vulcan and its career of drones to lend speedy, efficient assistance. So this thing's got drones, like repair drones. That's going to be very interesting to see. I've not seen any drones or anything yet. Remember, I don't have a lot of skin in the game. On to the next one. Now, we have a set of 4 I'm about to show you, and they are all part of the Vanguard. This one is the Vanguard Harbinger, which, when this stops lagging, I shall be able to show. Oh no, we're going to keep doing it. Damn, the servers are so terrible today. Now, this bad boy with the big gun on the front, this bad boy is a bomber. The Vanguard Harbinger, the Earth's standard fighter bomber, converting the standard Warden's escape pod into a potent bomb bay. I was going to say baby. Into a potent bomb bay. The extended range of the Vanguard and the relatively small profile means that it can go where carrier-based ships or larger strategic bombers don't. Strike hard and then make it back to base. I fully suggest getting this if you're going to be doing anything ground-based. Anything. It is just a great ship to get in and out of. Period. We'll have a little gander on inside. So it is a little cozy in here. You got your coffee machines and your munitions on the right over here. Like that. Pops right on out. But pretty neat. On the left side, with the lag, we have our storage. Okay. Oh, yep, we have our storage there. And we have our toilet and shower all in one. Our bunk beds for you and your compatriot. Whatever this is. Yep, whatever that is. And then up here we have the cockpits. Not a lot going on, but this is one of the ships I have noticed that only have a pilot seat and a turret. I will retract that statement because that statement wasn't correct. Wasn't correct at all. Now, this Vanguard, the Vanguard Hoplite, is a little different than its bomber brother. This is a dropship. The Vanguard Hoplite is a cross between the winning Vanguard deep space fighter and the dedicated boarding ship. Adapted from proving assault ship designs, the Hoplite is the perfect tool for inserting an armored strike team with enough power to get them out again. Can you see the theme here of in and out quickly? Yeah. Trust me when I say they're not wrong. So in this one, it is a little different because this is a dropship. We have a ton of weapon racks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats for 6 of your other compatriots. And a bit of lagging. 1 turret, same as the other one, and a cockpit. This time there are no beds, unfortunately. Ain't no bed logging in this ship. Quantum drive, I was wondering what that was. Right, on to the next one. Now, the Vanguard Sentinel, it has one of the best liveries, I would say, on a ship in this game. Standard livery. Because it's like a navy blue with a yellow finish. It looks absolutely stunning. Oh, by the way, the wings do fold out. It doesn't just look like a P. The wings do fold out. But the Sentinel is an interdiction ship. The Vanguard Sentinel is a ship that's designed to fight smart instead of taking enemies head on. Conversation features an AR cockpit, an external E-war pod, deploy missiles, and a set of EMP charges. Vanguard Sentinels often provide necessary combat support for combined operations. A lone Sentinel is frequently paired with Hardbringer bombers and Warden escorts for large attack missions. It's your standard combat ship, is what this is. It's nothing special. It's your standard combat ship, but it's more like the combat ship for the leader of the pack. That's what this bad boy is. This bad boy is your commander ship. This is the one, this is the boss, this is the captain. This is the one you want to be flying. Has its own engineering station, another turret, and up here the cockpit, as usual. This time only 2 bits, so the gunner is gonna have to play engineer too. But if you got a good player with you, good teammate, good friend, that will be no problem. Now, the Vanguard Warden. If I am going to say anything, it's going to be what's on this. This is your heavy fighter. This is the bigger brother to the smaller fighter on the left of it, the Warden. This is the Warden. Not the Warden, the Sentinel. Its brother is the Sentinel. So, a hard-charging bulldog of a fighter, which features extensive forward-mounted weaponry designed to tear through the shields and armor of other spacecraft. So named because their multiple jump range allows them to form the vanguard of any military expedition. Vanguards have seen extensive service against the Vandal. I hope I do get to show you one of the Vandal ships, because their ships are absolutely crazy. So yes, this ship is your heavy fighter. This ship is your commander ship. The one in the back, all the way over there, is your dropship, and the one behind the behind the Redeemer is the heavy bomber. Sorry, this game server is being terrible today. It's 8 a.m. in the morning and it is crapping itself. And in here we have 2 beds, turret, engineering station, and a cockpit. Nothing special. And a toilet, I guess. Dude, can you... Thanks. What's there? Oh, I wanted to shut him in. Shut him in. No, what are you doing? Right, on to the next. Now, the Aegis Eclipse. This ship, I actually know nothing about. It's a stealth bomber, relatively. Yep. This stealth bomber. The Aegis Eclipse is a bomber designed to get in and strike before it's even spotted. After extensive service with the UAE, this high-tech military equipment made its civil market debut in 2947. I would highly recommend picking this up. In fact, I am going to pick it up because it looks epic. It kind of reminds me of that stealth bomber that America made. You know, I'll find a picture of it. I'll put it up next to this. I can't remember the name. I don't know if it's a Blackbird or if it's something else. I'm sure the Blackbird was it was along the same instance. No, it was along the same type of design as the Blackbird. Anyway, we have a bunch of Titans to look at. Now, starting with the Titan Warlock. This has... I have no idea what Titans. I ain't gonna lie, I have never seen it. This is the Warlock. This is another interdiction ship. The Avenger Warlock was built towards a single design philosophy. Stop ships, don't destroy them. That's a good philosophy. Probably the closest to a non-lethal fighter. The Warlock is outfitted with a Beckering Rep EMP generator, capable of emitting a powerful electromagnetic wave to disable any electronics unfortunate enough to be within the blast radius. So, if you've got bounties and you want to try and bring them in alive, I'd probably say this one, but I don't think we can bring them in alive yet, so I guess that. There we go. Okay, just nearly got squished. Well. Oh, that closes. No, this isn't something I was expecting. Is that just like a sneaky cargo bay? I think it could be. Yeah, it is. Because you get in with a lot of that. Okay, I didn't know that. You can tell I've never flown a Titan. On to its brother. The Avenger Titan. Wait. Facepalm moment. That was the Warlock. This is the Titan. The Titan is a light freight, lacking the prisoner cells of the Stalker or the EMP generator of the Warlock. The Titan's hold is free to carry cargo. Couple that available space with the Avenger's tried and true combat abilities, and you've got a light cargo hauler that's more than capable of handling itself in a fight. If you're a new player, I would highly suggest this as your first ship. 1, it's a fighter. 2, it has some cargo space, so you know you can deliver things, you can pirate things. If you really wanted to pirate things, you can mine. Don't know why you would use this. Actually, yeah, you could use this to mine. You could put a box in the back. Let's go have a little quick look. It says it has nothing in the back, but it has some cargo space. Oh yeah, it's a lot fucking bigger. Yeah, you could put SCU box in here. Like a 1, 2, or like a 4. I don't know how big that one is actually. And you can use that to put your stuff on. Nice little cozy bed here. It's a bed log if you really want to. And a nice little walkway up into the pilot zone. Seat. I call it a zone. I don't know why I called it a zone. I just did. And over to the other side for the brothers. Now, the Stalker. As you heard before, reading the other plaque, it has a prisoner cell. So let's read this plaque. It is an interdiction ship, initially designed as Aegis frontline carrier ship for the military. The Avenger Stalker took a different path, ultimately having a long and storied career as the standard patrol craft of the UEE adversary. Whatever that word says, I'm sure you can read it. Utilizing its cargo hold for prisoner transport. The Avenger features a sturdy, reliable hull with the compatibility for longer than expected engine mounts. Let's go have a little look. Squished again. Oh wow, are these the cells? I don't want to get in it, just in case I can't get over again. Oh, that would be fun. That's not bad, that though. With 6 cells, you could potentially just do 6 bounties, and if you can apprehend them without killing them, of course. And we go through, yep, you have your little bed in here again. To be fair, the Titan's a nice little ship for a start. I keep calling it a Titan, it's an Avenger. Avenger. Get it in your head, Lewis. Avenger. Everyone be putting in them comments, Avenger. If it's not Avenger, it ain't a comment. Right, now the Renegade. The Titan Renegade. Another one with that beautiful livery over. I am 100% sure that livery just means that's the commander's ship. It's a light freight created as part of the Masters of Flight, which is the same as the other one. Probably what that livery is the Masters of Flight livery. In conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander, the Renegade pays tribute to famed pilot Danny Solomon, who his notable work with the not this word again, to bring justice to Bremen. The Avenger Titan comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting focused loadout and a special edition livery honoring the iconic ship. So it is, yeah, it's a special livery. I would have went with Commander ship livery. That sits way better with me than it. Okay. And it does anything else. And as we hobble on in, we see it's just an empty husk as a cargo space, and the same as the other one. So off we go to a different ship when I can walk. Now, the Gladius Valiant. This thing looks epic. It looks like something out of Halo. I actually like that game. I don't love it as some people would, due to like the last game of it, but that's a story for another day. This is Star Citizen. So, the Gladius is a light fighter created as part of the Masters of Flight series in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander. The Valiant pays tribute to famed defense pilot Condi Hillard for being the first human on record to defeat a Vandal in combat. The Gladius comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting focused loadout and a custom special edition livery honoring an iconic ship. And to be fair, what an iconic livery. Like, that army green with the yellow, it's just so Halo. And the fact that this thing just looks like it's out of Halo. It looks like it's what are they again? Is it a vulture? Is that what they're called? Right, Nicole the Vulture. Okay, game. And last but not least for today, day 6, is the Hammerhead. Yes, the Hammerhead is here for you to rent. And I suggest everybody with a crew, an organization, who doesn't really have the funds right now, because I know we've just had a wipe not too recently. Not too long ago. Sorry. I was in work all night last night, so brain not worky. I would suggest picking this ship up. Because it is a heavy gunship, a fast patrol ship with multiple turrets designed to combat fighters. The Hammerhead is equally suited to support larger capital ships in a fleet or act as a flagship for fighter groups. I can tell you now from experience with a friend of mine, Nitro Kid 15, look him up, YouTube, Twitch. Shout out to you, my friend. We took down a bunch of these in a hurricane. But it wasn't easy, let's put it that way. Overdrive mission wasn't easy. Now, because it's quite a big ship, this may take a little while. I also don't want to kind of show everything off. I'll leave you some sort of the imagination. But it is a great ship. It's massive. It's like walking through a vault on Fallout. That's how big it is. In my opinion. Don't quote me on that. I don't want to see people saying, oh, but it wasn't actually that big. Because this ship is huge. Like, the bridge is underneath. Not on top. Because as you can see, here's where you dock. It is underneath the ship. Now, we will go to the bridge last, because I want to show around. So we've had one. I think that's just another way up. We've had 2 turrets either side we've seen so far. We have another turret down that corridor with all the escape pods. Let me go through here. This is the captain's quarters. This is where I would be chilling if it was me in my organization. If you are looking for joining an organization, I am running a salvage organization, so please look in the description for my link to that. Now, these yellow bits, when the game doesn't want to stop dying. Oh, never mind, that's another turret. Please stop lagging. Why? We just going up fucking 3 frames per second. Stop. This is painful. This is painful. Right, where was I? Oh no way. The game crashed, everybody. I do apologize. That was the last ship anyway, to be fair. The Hammerhead is a great ship, but as we wrap up Invictus week day 6, let's take a moment to reflect on all the ships we've came across. I will leave a little collage up now. We've witnessed from the Retaliator to the Redeemer to the Avengers to the other ships that I can't remember the name of, to the Firebird. That was a great ship. I like that ship. That ship looked cool as hell. And before we sign off, don't forget to show me some love. Hit that like button, subscribe for more Star Citizen gameplay, news, updates, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of tips, and share your favourite moments from Invictus Week in the comments below. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to see you in the next adventure. Fly safe, citizens. Signing off.
Feeling the energy, we come alive in this cosmic adventure.